freedom for the Menendez brothers. The governor asking the parole board to investigate the public safety risk of offering clemency to Eric and Lyle Menendez.
And KCAL's Jasmine Veal joins us now in studio. And Jazz, the governor spoke about this during his Fire Recovery press conference, right?
Yeah, for a few minutes today. I mean, this was an action that he just took. So the governor said that he expects to get that risk assessment report for the Menendez brothers in 90 days to determine whether or not he moves forward with the clemency request. And if so, that process can be very lengthy. This first step, though, does not mean there's any guaranteed outcome.
We are moving forward with an investigation, a risk assessment investigation.
Governor Gavin Newsom says he asked the parole board to gather information on whether Eric and Lyle Menendez should have a chance at a life outside of prison.
To understand their in-custody conduct, what they've done since the offense as it relates to rehabilitation and treatment programs, whether they've contributed to their own rehabilitation.
This comes just days after LA County DA Nathan Hochman gave his reasoning as to why his office believes the court should deny the brothers' habeas corpus petition for a new trial.
If you're asking me, was there evidence presented in the trial about it, there certainly was. If you're also asking me, has new additional evidence come out about that beyond the Andy Cano letter? There is none.
The brothers were convicted in 1996 of first-degree murder for killing their parents. But Hochman said the governor should do his own research and come to his own conclusion about whether he grants the brothers freedom.
The clemency power he has is vast.
In a statement, attorneys for the Menendez family say they are grateful for the governor's decision, but the family realizes that the governor's action does not mean he will commute the sentences. Instead, this initial step reflects the governor's considered decision to at least obtain the information required to make a fair decision.
This is a big development in the Menendez case. The fact that Governor Newsom ordered this evaluation leads me to believe that he's at least considering clemency.
Neama Rahmani, a former federal prosecutor who has not worked on the Menendez case, says the governor is asking the experts to look at whether they would pose a risk to public safety if they were released.
I do think the brothers will ultimately be released from prison, but it could go either way.
The Menendez brothers asked a court to take another look at their case after contending that new evidence backs the brothers' claims that they were sexually abused by their father. After a legal setback last week for the family, now the possibility of mercy.
And then you have another possible legal avenue that will be, the much anticipated resentencing hearing for these brothers. That will be taking place March 20th, which is based on their rehabilitation factors that the DA has to initiate. And then he has yet to come to that decision. Pat?
All right, Jasmine, thanks for that reporting.